Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So we are still here in London where we have just finished our main business. So as always I will spend up to one episode finishing some non-main business, of which there isn't much in this place actually. As you can see we have 4 more remaining mysteries, one of which is a flighting and 3 like quests, quote-unquote. I already picked up all the treasures, like the important ones. There are 3 artifacts, but all of them are just flying papers, which I'm not really interested in. That's actually kind of disappointing because, I mean, this is like the major Roman city here in Britannia and there's not a single Roman artifact, so that's kind of weird. However, I did find something else of interest, which is the Londinium Bureau, which is obviously the local Assassins Bureau, which fittingly could only be accessed via a leap of faith from the aqueduct. And there were a few interesting notes inside. We had like the evacuation letter we saw earlier, but also a note about a plan to assassinate Emperor Hadrian during a visit, which apparently failed. And then there was another note where they were like, yeah, we did assassinate some Caesars and leaders, and maybe that was a little bit too much because now the empire is falling apart and has to retreat from Britannia and everything is just turning into chaos, so maybe we have been overdoing it a little bit. So that was pretty interesting. But yeah, I guess I will just start with the flighting here and then we will check out the other quests. And I'm pretty sure we can finish this all in this episode today. So yeah, let's see who this person is over here. Well, she's already drinking.
You there! You! What is it? Do you enjoy flighting? Lobbing insults at one another?
I am familiar.
Then I challenge you. But be warned, this flighting's like none you've ever known.
How's that?
For this duel of flighting, intent is reversed. All rudeness is flattery, a blessing, a curse.
Okay,
so
well,
if you seek to harm me, then simply be kind.
What a lovely request from a very sharp mind. Yeah, I guess we are going to have like a flattering flighting this time. Interesting.
What a lovely request from a very sharp mind.
How charming. Shall we bet?
Yeah, sure. Let's make a big bet as always.
Here's my wager. After you, friend.
I stand here in awe at the charm of your face.
Your beauty is great both within and without. You're the picture of elegance, beauty and grace. Your gawking is tiresome begun from this place. I mean, that's not a compliment, so it's gotta be this one, right?
You're the picture of elegance, beauty and grace.
Well done. I was rapt with excitement when you came along.
Oh, your valor's the subject of story and song. If you think I'll be kind, then you're woefully wrong. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my friend. That doesn't even rhyme. It's gotta be this one.
Oh, your valor's the subject of story and song.
You're wonderful. You've such a great talent for flighting and rhyme.
I'm ever so happy to do it with you. It is truly a pleasure, my partner sublime. Your words are dreadful and your cadence is a crime. Yeah, it's gotta be this one.
It is truly a pleasure, my partner's sublime.
You're such a talent.
This flighting's been lovely, a wonderful time. You're skilled with your rhythm as well as your rhyme.
It's been a true joy to take a moment away from London's troubles and trials. You've more than earned this.
Well, that was an interesting one. I mean, I wonder if this is supposed to be like an excuse to flirt with me, huh? Maybe Augusta the Cheerful. But yeah, this was actually an interesting little change of pace, I suppose. yeah, I guess I'll just head over to our first quest here. And again, I can shorten this a little bit by fast traveling. And if there's more time left in this episode, I will probably go and hunt down a few Order members before I return to Ravensthorpe. Be gone, rats! Oh dear, it seems someone is in a bit of a problem here. How do I get inside this place, though? There might be a door on this side. Oh, hang on a second. I think I just saw a window. Let's check out this place. Garum shipping plant.
I'm stuck!
Labor is needed. We have need of hale men and women for our warehouse. Each laborer will be compensated with 50 silver a week and 2 free bottles of garum. Okay. I'm sure this has nothing to do with my current task. Alright, what's your problem, friend?
I hear you. What is wrong?
Thank the gods! I wanted to get the new shipment done early and accidentally boxed myself in.
If that is all, I can get you out.
Not so fast. Avoid breaking the jars. The sauce is delicious, but smells like a sun-soaked fish barge.
Okay, so it's bottles of
Please,
garum.
make a path through the jars so I can get out. And don't break any. The smell is awful.
Can't move this one. I guess it would be too easy. And I'm not supposed to break any bottles, but I guess I will have to remove them if I want to move the boxes. So I will be very careful. And I hope no one is just destroying them while I stash them outside here. Right. Now, I should be able to move this one. Okay. Now. Oh dear. This is actually going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. So I will have to remove all of these as well, I suppose. Okay. Let's just put them all outside where they won't be in the way. How did you manage to box yourself in? It's truly a mystery how he managed to do that. Right, we got a nice collection of garum outside here. Alright, there's one more. Let's make sure they're all far away and I won't break any of them. Okay, now, let's see. I should be able to move this one now. There we go. Oh no, there's even more of them. How the hell did this happen? This doesn't make any sense. And I'm starting to run out of space. I'm kind of boxing myself in here as well. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is the one that I have to move, huh? Okay, this will take a few minutes, carrying all of the stuff outside, so I'll bring you back once I'm done with that. Alright, all the garum is outside, so I guess I can destroy like these boxes here. And then I will... Oh no, there's another one. I totally missed this one. Okay, let's take this outside as well, just in case. I mean, look at this giant collection of Gardum here. I'm not going to carry them all inside again. That's going to be your job. Okay, now, let's see. I can move this over here, I suppose, and I may have to destroy the barrel. No, I can't destroy the barrel, okay. Now let's move this.
Oh, thank the gods, you've unblocked me.
Yes, this was actually quite the effort. But I didn't break any of your pots of garum.
You must have the grace of a cat. Not a drop spilled, thank the gods. I owe you my freedom.
You're welcome. Okay, well, the demon order of at the tithe. Anyway, it's going to be your task to take them all back inside. I'm not going to do that. But okay, that is one quest done. Let's check out the next one.
I heard the Gilded Sparrow was carrying more in candies and spice from Axel. He had a hefty necklace in there too.
Makes sense as to why the compass would send the whole boat into the drink then. Bloody shame. Worth a pretty penny.
And they're talking about the compass. By the way, while I was picking up treasures and so on, I raided like a fort or a soldier camp over here that had a few notes in regards to the arrow. And apparently the arrow really liked to torture people, so I guess we did kill the right person.
This harbor houses sunken treasure?
Yeah, the current's too strong to pull the wreck out, so we're left to lament the loss. You interested?
I am a strong swimmer. I fear no cold, current, or dringer of the deep.
Then by all means. We can scrape together a reward fit for the cargo's rescue.
Okay, so that's it. Just pick up some treasures that are hidden in the water. How hard can it be? Let's have a look around. Okay, I can see something over here.
That must be the corpse of the Gilded Sparrow that merchant mentioned.
Right. Let's loot the chest. Oh, that's actually some pretty good stuff. Waterlogged note. Huh. Well, that is unusual. It's a message in a bottle.
One chest with treasure, another with this bottled message. I wonder if it has preserved its message.
Well, let's find out. I hope I can find it in my inventory and maybe read it. Compass keeps taking too healthy a share of my wares. Watch the bastards try to take my coin when they're stuffed inside a cow's stomach. A cow's stomach? Are we talking about like a literal cow? Should I go look for some cows and kill them and see if there's anything inside their stomachs? Oh no, let's talk to these guys again.
A message in a bottle? Ah, wise. Hid a necklace in a cow's stomach. Guess you'll have to go fishing for the rest of the treasure.
Okay, but the question is it actually here? I mean, obviously the quest isn't really telling me. And I mean, they say I'm supposed to fish for the treasure. And I do have like the fishing line now, so maybe I should actually try to fish. I remember there being a tutorial for that, so let me have a look at that because I'm not entirely sure how to do this. I think it was here. Fishing. Fishing is a relaxing way to spend time and can be a great source of silver. Start by building a fisherman's hut in your settlement to get a fishing rope. Then bring him the fish you catch to unlock unique rewards. To start fishing while near water, use N. Or hold G and select the fishing to equip your fishing line. Then hold right mouse button to aim and left mouse button to cast your line. Pay attention to your line and press space to hook the fish as soon as it bites. Control the fish with WADS and mesh space to pull it closer and finally catch it. Avoid putting too much tension on the line as it can break and the fish will escape. When there's too much tension, try to stop moving the line or pulling the fish. Oh dear, this actually sounds kind of complicated. But I guess I will give it a try, huh? Alright, there's my fishing line.
The water is boiling with them.
There's definitely fish around here. Alright. Let's see if I can catch something. I'm not sure if I threw it in the right spot. Okay, well, there's something.
Now, you little scaled cowards. Pull on my line.
Alright. Let's mesh, but not too much because I'm not supposed to put too much tension on it. Okay, now it's too much tension. Well, it's coming a little bit closer, I suppose. But the fish is kind of trying to get away in the other direction. I can't have that, I suppose. Come on. Come closer. Is there a way to see how much tension there is on the line? At the moment I'm not really seeing it. Honestly, I feel it would be faster if I just use an arrow to shoot the damn fish. But okay, we're going to do this the proper way. Alright. Getting closer. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, apparently tension is too high. Okay, this might take a few minutes, so I will skip until I actually catch something, and then I'll bring you back, because this clearly takes a bit more effort than I thought. There we go, I got the fish, and it is quite the specimen.
Bastards. Must be the necklace. That is a lot of silver. Why shouldn't I keep it?
Okay, so there was something inside after all, so the cow was actually a fish. And I just happened to get the right one. Let me have a look at what I just got. Treasure of the Golden Sparrow. A hefty silver necklace found in the guts of a fish. Despite the smell, it should sell for quite a penny. Of course, I could probably also talk to them and return it. And honestly, getting silver is definitely the least of my concerns, so I may as well return it.
I have the treasure you seek.
Do you? Please, give it here then.
Here you go. Actually, I'll keep it. No, you can have it.
I found this necklace in the guts of a fish. I could not get rid of the smell.
Even reeking of fish, this is priceless. Many thanks.
You're welcome. Also, I probably would not have been able to finish the quest if I kept the treasure, so that would have bothered me. Anyway, that's one more quest down, and yeah, I don't think I will be doing that fishing mini game a lot, because that wasn't really that much fun. Maybe it was just because it was such a big fish and smaller fish are easier to catch. Speaking of which, I can actually return to, like, the girl at the pond and use the fishing line, I suppose, so I can finish that quest. But first, let's deal with this task over here. Okay, what's going on here? Journal, it's terrible. It's the worst event to happen in the days of mankind. The Gleemen have broken their bonds of friendship and composition. I heard that it was the fault of that wicked Ostrid. She made her way among the numbers and turned Kinewolf and Isan upon each other like wild dogs. I can only drown myself in woe and hope for more blessed music-filled days. I have no idea what any of this means. But can I talk to anyone about this? Tattlereg. Yeah, word is that Kinewolf ran afoul of the guards and now croons from his cell. Someone thought they saw Kit, but it was just some nun taking alms for the church. Isan still playing venues near Londonwick. Critics have been saying her new stuff is mushy rubbish. Okay, I'm still not entirely sure what this is all about, but I have been near Londonwick, so maybe I should just look around that place and see if I can find this person. But is there anyone here I can talk to about what's going on? Well, I'm not sure what Ava is trying to do here, but it's not working. It is clearly not working. Well, I feel that I have to do something to cheer up these kids, and whatever it is, I may find an answer near Londonwick, so I guess I'll head over here and see what I can find. I mean, these side missions are always extremely vague, but this is the vaguest one so far. Well, I thought there might be a haystack somewhere, but apparently it's actually over here. Okay, I'll have a look around, and I hope I can find anything that relates to that quest that we just found. And if yes, I'll bring you back. It's not this guy, huh? What? What are you doing? But yeah, I will look around a bit and see if I can find anything of importance. Oh, hang on a second. I just heard something. I've actually been looking around this place for a while, but I couldn't find anything, so I was about to go back to read the notes again if I missed anything else, but I mean, this Isan is one of the names they mentioned, right? So it's gotta be somewhere around here. Huh. Let's see. I can't see anything though.
What do you see, Sunan?
I mean, my bird is no help either. But clearly it's somewhere nearby because someone was talking about this. Okay, so I guess I will look around this place a bit and hope I can find whoever was just talking. I wish they would make it a little bit clearer what exactly you're supposed to be doing here. This is a little bit strange. Okay, I guess I'm getting closer here because I heard the voice again. Oh, well, I kinda read the subtitles. I didn't really hear it. I mean, I'm going to assume that the person is going to be highlighted a different color. So, where the hell is he? I don't understand. What do you want me to do? Well, I guess... Oh, hang on a second. Is this important? I mean, there's some people I can talk to. Whoops. What's going on here? Oh, no, that's just... Well, that's just Stone Erg. I mean, I kind of want to talk to them again as well, so let's do that.
It's over and done. Thank the spinners. Find us for a drink sometime. Hey, Broga.
I wouldn't mind that.
You're a fearless warrior, Evo. Just as Erke says, a real Broga.
Right. Thank you. Okay, there's someone outside, so maybe that's someone I'm supposed to talk to. Let's see.
God's love lingers. God has saved me from broken fingers.
Okay, do you have anything to do with that quest, or are you completely unrelated?
I have never seen a nun play such an instrument. I learned the tile harp from church. I used it for coin. Turned away from God to a life of sin. The Gleemen, we were called. The finest bards in all London. Our music moved statues to tears, but no more. The Lord demanded I return to the fold. I begged Izane to join me, but she still toils with devil and drink. Music and dice have led her astray. She and that Kine wolf. All my financial woes stem from their greedy shenanigans.
You have debts, you mean? Large enough to send you into hiding?
How dare you imply that I hide behind my cloth from men who would break my instruments for a mere 50 silver?
Okay, so this is related to my current task. I guess I can buy your debt, sure, why not?
50 silver I can cover. But for that sum I want to hear the Gleemen perform together. One last time.
Oh, you are temptation-wrapped redemption, stranger. I have missed the dice dearly. Perhaps God has other plans.
Okay, so you're going to perform for those sad children? Alright, let's do it. But yeah, this was a little bit lucky that I found her. Alright, so are you going to perform? Again, I'm not sure what she's trying to do here. Some weird kind of pantomime? Well, she's not really doing anything. Let me have a look at the notes again. It's terrible. It's the worst event happened to men. The Gleemen have broken their bonds of friendship, blah blah blah. Okay. I heard that was all the fault of that wicked ostrich. She made her way among the numbers and turned wolves upon each other like wild dogs. Yeah, this doesn't help me at all. Word is that Kinfolk ran afoul of the guard and now croons from his cell. Okay, so he has been arrested, I suppose. Someone thought they saw Kid, but it was just some nun taking arms for the church. His son is still playing venues near London Wick. Critics have been saying her new stuff is mushy rubbish. Okay, I found Kid. But I still need to find Cunewolf and Isan, and the clues are extremely vague. I didn't find anyone near London Witch, and I have no idea where to look for Cunewolf. Well, this is a little bit difficult. I mean, I guess I should go back to London Witch, because one of them clearly has to be somewhere in the vicinity. But I have no idea where to start looking for the other guy, to be honest. Can I find like any other clues around here that would give me any hint where to look for these guys? I can't talk to her. Can't talk to anyone here. So I guess I'm just supposed to find them by pure chance, because I don't really have much to go on. Now, if I had known this before, I would have started this quest before I did my cleanup of this place, because when I was picking up the treasures, I've been all over town and I don't remember finding any of these people. now I basically have to do this all again, because they could be anywhere. Now I remember that when I was here in Crapplegate Fort, I did free a bunch of prisoners. So maybe he's in one of these cells. I know that there are some cells here. So I guess this is a place I could look, and then I will have to check the area of London Wick Abbey again, because that's where the other person might be. I mean, come on, give me a little bit more to work with here. This is really, really vague. But okay, I guess I will just check out some of these places and hope that I can find these two people. Well, there we go.
God's here, vigilant.
Yeah, I already completely cleaned out this place before. Of course, now I kind of have to do it again. In order to free this guy. Yeah, this is something I should have done before picking up all the treasures. Yeah, all the prisoners that I freed are apparently back. But okay, I guess if I just kill, like, the guards in the vicinity, that might be enough. So let's do that. Skull Crusher. By the way, I can return throwing axes and stuff like this now. Oh, you're actually going to come up here? Even though you have barely any health left. This might not be a good idea. Alright. Okay, I guess most of the guards haven't actually respawned.
What's going on?
Good fortune.
And my tale will be told.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here before.
You disagree with the terms of your captivity?
If love be a crime, then yes, I do. But I'm only guilty of such a boon. Me, Keener Wolf of the Gleemen.
I see. And whose wife did you bet?
Oh, the guard captains. And the alewife Luger. And he's an ace muse. But who am I to deny women my company?
A scoundrel and a poor friend.
That may be so, but this scoundrel will play naught but the sweetest music for his freedom. You understand? I, Kine Wolf, have been freed from my bondage and am eternally in your debt.
Okay.
Make good use of your freedom, then. Apologize to your friends and stay out of trouble.
So, we found the second Gleemen.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Scrap of paper, Ronan. I know the captain's been keeping tight-lipped about why he locked the bard up. Bloody Loon talks all hours of the day. He's writing a new poem about the buggering bard of Bethlehem, so now we know what happened to the captain's wife. Okay. Anyway, I guess I need to find one more, and yeah, I mean, this person has got to be somewhere in this vicinity, right? That's my only clue. So, I suppose I will look again. Maybe I just didn't look in the right spot. And I'll bring you back once I found something. I think I found him. But he's not anywhere near London at all, or London Wick. He's over here. I think he's actually the person that I heard like a while ago when I returned to the quest marker. But, I mean, if the clue says somewhere near London Wick, and he's actually over here, that's not really helpful. But okay, let's talk. Or first, let's read. Isan's unfinished poem.
Ostrid. My Ostrid.
Oh, it's actually a woman, okay. Heart's pining pinprick pales under trails of. Oh, Ostrid, your thighs are heaven holding my heart. With lover's sigh, I hope we're never apart. No, cooked up the beater there, fuck. There, tear and ink stains on the page. Oh, great. Okay, now let's talk.
This is not the first time I've heard a skull sing through tears.
It's my beloved Ostrid. She loves me no more. Thus my quill stays dry. No poetry falling from its once proud beak.
Can you only write verse when you're in love?
Surely. I've not written a ballad about God since I was a girl. Only love moves my heart.
Some of the best verses I have ever heard were thrown in battles of wit and rhyme, not lovesick crowing.
True.
Oh, I have never seen such a battle. Please, enlighten me.
Poem about glory. Poem about breakfast. Nah, let's make it about glory.
In our battles for glory and blood, we do sing, and give praise to the High One, for Odin is king. And we beg that the High One will give us his nod, that we someday might dine alongside our war god.
Yes. Yes, I see the bricks of this verse. Fight, night, brawl, Valhalla... No. Odin's Hall. Get me my quill.
I should like to hear what music you write. Will you perform it somewhere?
If I can get Keener Wolf's bastardly face to help me with this meter. But you will have my thanks in this performance regardless.
Okay, so does this mean I finally got the team back together? And they can perform again? Let's see. I hope she's coming with me. So maybe this will actually do something now.
Isene, Kit, and Keener Wolf. That is all the Gleemen. Now we will see if they play the square.
I hope so. I hope so. Everyone's already waiting, it seems. Oh, look at that. And now I can probably join the crowd.
Come one, come all! Friends, fans, lovers! You demanded our reunion, and thus God has gifted our merry trio with just such an assembly!
With fresh poems bestowed on me by a new muse. One with a heart of a warrior and eyes of frost.
1, 2, 3.
This new material doesn't hold a flame to the intensity of these on his own.
Once more inside Odin's great hall.
That's it. That's the performance. Okay, I guess they're actually starting now. Alright, an ode to glory. I mean, I have to admit, it would be kind of funny to see the ode to breakfast, but that might not be all that successful, so it's maybe better to write to glory. Okay, well, we did it. This was a weird quest. I mean, I can kind of understand the idea of not, hand-holding the player too much and telling him exactly what to do, but letting them figure out some stuff on their own. But I feel a few more concrete clues would have been nice, especially since one of them was kind of misleading and the person wasn't anywhere near the note told me. So yeah, sometimes you have to try and error too much for these quests to find out what you actually have to do. But okay, I guess we're done with all the mysteries here in London. So I guess now we will kill a few other members before we return. I mean, these two shouldn't be difficult because we know pretty exactly where they are. And then we have our old friend Gorm Kjotvesenir. I have all the clues for him, but apparently I need to go to Hytham for more information first to find out where he would be. And yeah, Fulke, I mean, like I said, I kind of know where she is because she's back at Eaton Barnes, where we met her a while ago. But I feel that I can't assassinate her. When I found her the last time, while I was doing off-camera stuff, she didn't react to me, she didn't attack me, she didn't try to run. So it would be kind of weird if I can just kill her. Especially since I haven't found all the clues yet. I will check it out, but I'm guessing that it may have just been a glitch that she's still there and she's not actually supposed to be there. So I guess that's what I'm going to start with. I will head back to Oxenfordshire. Also, I can actually finish this quest now And then I will go to Eaton Barnes and see if Volker is still there.
Smells like my brother, but it's not him.
I am not convinced at all that your brother is under a goblin spell.
Keep fishing!
Okay, so this is apparently what I'm supposed to do. I will just
I've got treats for you, Walter.
fish a few fish and hope that one of them is her brother.
Another one! That's enough!
Walter, stay in the bushes.
We've got all we need!
We don't have them yet, you pudding head.
Don't call me names!
Pudding head, pudding head.
Well, is that your brother? He doesn't look like a fish, to be honest.
Your brother looks pretty healthy for a fish.
We thought it would be fun to get someone else to do the fishing for us.
So you fooled me.
And it worked. If you like, you could leave us the fish anyway. We'll swap them for brittle at the market.
Well, I guess you can have the fish, because this was sort of a clever idea. Give fish.
Walter, we got the fish. Thank you, stranger.
Also, I can just hunt more fish. Okay, there we go. We finished the fishing lesson. So, we are actually very close to Eaton Barnes now, so I'm curious to see if Volker, or Ghost Volker, is still here. And if we can actually assassinate her. My guess would be no. Because apparently I first need to find all the proper clues. But let's have a look at it anyway. Well, it looks like she's actually here, so it wasn't just a one-time glitch. But the question is, can we assassinate her? And there she is. But as you can see, she doesn't react to me at all. I can't attack her. She has some pretty serious plot armor, apparently. Look at that. Yeah, this is not going to work. But what if I make her explode? Huh? Huh? Will you survive that? Do you have enough plot armor for this? Let's see.
The flames of Archon!
Well, she does burn. Okay, but she doesn't die from it. Yeah, I think I have to wait until I have all the clues and until I proceeded enough in the story. It's kind of funny though that she is still here and just standing around. But okay, let's deal with some people we can assassinate. He can be found repairing ships near the dock of Buckingham in Oxenfordshire and in the town of Oxenford on the western border of Oxenfordshire. That's actually pretty close. So I guess we will look for Patrick, Warden of Wealth, first, and then we will assassinate him. I mean, I've technically just been here, so I will have to look around this place. It's still a distrust zone, so I have to be a little bit careful, but I'm sure I will find him sooner or later. Alright, I am back in Oxenford, but since it's already getting dark again, I may want to skip until morning. It's going to make it a bit easier to find this guy, I hope. Now, let's see. I'm looking for a forge, I believe, so shouldn't be that difficult.
What see you, old friend?
Do I see anything that looks like a forge around here? Well, my guess is that it's somewhere over here where the proper houses are, so let's try to get there undetected. And let's hope we can find our non-Templar. I mean, he should show up on my Odin's vision, right? Like in red or whatever. I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of guards around here, so I should be able to move a bit faster. Okay, we got some guards over here. There's someone inside this building. Is this the guy we're looking for? I mean, this looks like it could be a forge. Which means the sleeping guy could be my target. It's kinda hard to tell, but he has like at least the proper body type. Yep, that's him.
I was building a boat.
Killed him in his sleep.
To carry my family to safety one day.
And what of the orphans you left behind? Do they get a boat?
A brigade of bastards. They are the only ones left ruling England. My people were of the Wiccan kingdom. Now we are ruled by Christ-beaten bastards.
Okay, well, that was quick and painless. And there we go. Order member eliminated. Patrick. Is there anything else in this place that is noteworthy? It doesn't look like it. Although I did get like a new clue. Apparently for this guy, but not enough to uncover him. Okay, so the next guy would be Mukel, heir to what he tells. Near the dock in Buckingham. Again, that shouldn't be too difficult to find. I can fast travel to the docks, so let's do that. And let's find this guy as well. Okay, I mean, he's gotta be somewhere around here. These are the docks, right? So let's see if we can find him. Get away from that torch, please. Don't want you to burn again. I mean, the question is, are these the only docks, or do we have some that are like part of
Be my eyes, Sunan.
the actual settlement here? I mean, this doesn't really look like a dock, but there might be another place, because I'm currently not seeing him around here. But I will keep looking, and I'll bring you back once I've found him. Alright, I think I found him. I mean, it's gotta be him. The only hostile person in all of Buckingham. These are docks, so I'm sure that's him. Can I just... Yeah, that's him. I guess I'm going to... Oh, wow! That was quite dramatic. And now I just have to confirm the kill. Let's do it. Well, I guess I need to be a little bit closer.
I serve the young Athelred. He will rise one day.
He is no Alfred, from what I hear.
I lie to everyone, and they will never know. They will tell stories of me as a good man who served his lord.
Your Hugr walks with a new beast.
Alright, again, this wasn't too difficult. Eliminated. And we got more clues. But again, not enough to completely unveil who this person is. Okay, well, I guess that's all I can do at the moment. So let me return to Ravensthorpe. I want to talk to Hytham about all the Templars or non-Templars that I killed. And I want to talk to Randvi and report on London. But maybe I'm going to start with Hytham, because I haven't talked to him in quite some time. So I may have found a bunch of medallions and maybe even a few codex pages. Alright, let's see. I hope you're here, Hytham, so I can talk to you. Yep, you are.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Really?
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem finding allies here.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Randvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Alright, Jorvik it is. First of all, I have some medallions for you. I'm pretty sure I have more than 4, though.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Ah, good. I hope this one did not give you too much trouble. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this.
Poison
you have done well, but there are more still.
Yes, I have more. 6 more.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Another one? You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this.
Fire
Thank you.
spike.
I expect there are yet more to claim.
But okay, I need 9 for the next level, and apparently I have not enough codex pages to turn in. Alright, but still, that actually was quite useful.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
So, we got a few new skills. Oh, and I just remembered that we can also talk to Octavian about the statue and return the statue. Maybe I'll do this before talking to Randvi. Also, I can get rid of the cloak. Don't need it here at home. Alright, Octavian. I have something for you.
Octavian, I have something that may interest you. Maximilian sends his regards.
What? He gave this to you? That perfect little wretch. How did he bring himself to part with it?
Ask no questions, hear no lies. I only hope you enjoy it, and that neither of us have to see that man again.
Oh, thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I bought it, so there's nothing shady about it. But yeah, I need to collect more artifacts for this level.
I'm
so
off.
let's just
Be well, friend.
Vale, Eivor.
Vale, indeed. Alright, that's another quest completed. Wait a second. What was that? Maximilian's accusations. Do you think I would not know it was you, Osbert? Oh yes, I know your true name. Sending your little minion after me to pilfer a statue. How typical of you. Yet despite your disrespect, I will not seek restitution. For if you must stoop so low as to steal from me to enrich your own paltry collection, then I do believe that my superiority is already proven. You are pathetic, Maximilian. P.S. You reek of piss, and so does your brutish associate. I guess he already sent someone before, because I mean, I didn't steal the statue, I just bought it from him, so nothing illegal about it. But okay, now finally, let's talk to Randvi about our accomplishments in London.
Good day.
Alright, let's talk.
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
He certainly was pleased, yes, but he already has a new task for me.
I should talk to Hytham.
I just did. But okay, maybe I should talk to him again, I don't know. Anyway, I think I have enough for an episode now. I have been recording for quite some time, but there's a lot of stuff that I will cut out of this because it's a lot of running around and looking for people. So I don't really know how long this episode is going to be. It might be very long or it might be a little bit short. Either way, let's call it a day, and I will decide what to do next in the next episode. So as always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.